bought that stuff early, and now I just want to dump some of my stuff. So just bigger, taller, higher buildings. That's what I want.
What's going on, guys? The original Weibull Limo Tour coming to you live.
Up, down, jump, jump, side to side. I need a bad girl that's always down to ride.
What's up, guys? I'm here on the Weibull Limo Tour today. It's August 25th, 2019. It's 1 year from the first time I was on the limo and closed on my first property. I'm here today with Shahid, and he's going to tell you exactly what he came for in the Weibull Limo Tour and what kind of value we're delivering today.
What's up, guys? Jeff Wybo here, and it's another Weibull Limo Tour today. We have a lot of people inside the mansion right now, and we're going to hear a lot of testimonials of why even come on a limo tour. Let's go see who's in here right now.
Damn. Up, down, jump, jump, side to side. I need a bad girl that's always down to ride. When she get into trouble, I'ma be that guy. I'm here to save the day, cause my life is just a video game. My life's just a video game. My life's just a video game.
All right, guys, 82 hours fasted here on the limo bus. Look at all these people.
My life is just a video game. My life's just a video game.
So it's 7 units, 5 one bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. It's really funny, I gotta think about these things because I don't usually just buy properties. I'm kind of like you guys, like 15 years ago, where I'll just go look at the numbers. I'm like, it's good, it's close to downtown, I'm buying it. I don't even go inside, don't even look at it, I don't give a shit. So that's kind of my MO, I guess. And this time around, so I don't actually know, I've been in like 3 of the 7 units over the last 7 years or 8 years of owning it. So yeah, that's my MO. 7 units, total gross is 70K. So 5 one bedrooms, 2 bedrooms.
If you guys aren't familiar with where exactly we are in the city, like downtown is literally just over there. You're right downtown, right by Budweiser Gardens, near Fanshaw's new downtown campus, which just brought over 2,000 new students to downtown London. So I think this is an area that we really suspect is going to be up and coming, and we're going to see a lot of demand for rent prices here. And we expect that that's going to really raise up.
So to give you guys some perspective, so there's one unit we're going to go through, it's unit 5. There's 3 of the 7 units have been renovated. This one we're going to has not been renovated, just paint. So like old garbage kitchens. And I had over 400 people. And it was like day for yesterday, 400 people. I posted it, 24 hours, 400 people. There were people fighting over it. And I got $975. Yeah, so for a 1 bed. And this stuff used to rent for like $575, $600. Paying $975, it's crazy. Makes me want to recalibrate if I want to sell this stuff, but no, I got different plans, so it's a good start. So, but these things keep growing and growing, so Matt and Jeff obviously doing something right, so, you know. $775. Yeah, $775. So, any other questions?
Holding mortgage on this one?
Yeah. I think if it's a guy's coming in cash buyer, I'll do $750. But I think if there's any sort of fun in it, it's $775. Things like
hydro extra? Or?
They have separate meters. So separate meters. It's $10,000 a year in taxes. Yeah, 70K total. Bought that stuff early, and now I just want to dump some of my stuff. So just bigger, taller, higher buildings. That's what I want. I mean, honestly, man, all these older buildings, like everything else, is plumbing, right? Plumbing is the key in everything I've ever owned. It's always plumbing. Everything else is simple. So you get a good plumber, and you're set. And I mean, obviously, Matt and Jeff have a core enough group that they can make, you know, the management part easy, the tenant part easy. So it's just plumbing. I went in, when I was in the game, I'm sure there's a few here I can see that have got in the game when it wasn't sexy or it wasn't like the thing to be. So when you're doing it, you're just like augering toilets going, what the fuck am I doing here? You know, wake calls at 2 in the morning from students that got drunk that night, and on the top floor they had a bath. They ran the bath because they were dirty, and then they went downstairs to change and then forgot they had a bath running. And then they wake up at fucking 6 in the morning and the whole place is flooded and smoke alarms are going off. So that's the type of shit that I'm sort of used to, you know, like freezing cold, you know, augering fucking outside, not here, but another place, but augering outside. That's the type of shit that I remember. So for me now, I'm like, holy shit, this actually fucking worked. It's amazing, right? It's amazing. So I mean, you have to grind it out. I mean, that's the game, right? I mean, and these guys will tell you like all day, like don't expect this to be an easy cakewalk. But at the end of the day, like I'm 37 now, and I could have got that at 30. I didn't because I didn't want to be a young punk. Now I'm just an older young punk. You know what I mean? Layout. So that's the two bedrooms on the main, and everything else is upstairs.
I mean, like 5 people at a time, or?
Fuck, give a fuck, everybody in, man. All in. If the place collapses, we got insurance, so.
Always player one, need a player two. This shit never fun, so I look at you.
Another possible use for those type of properties, because it's facing Oxford, and this is one of the busiest intersections in the city. A lot of students, it's close to downtown, close to school, right in the middle. So another possibility is if you have a big enough lot, there could be some redevelopment work. There are certain properties around the area that has gone through similar things. So a couple things you can do. You can do a mixed use residential commercial. So the zoning allows like minor variations where first floor you could do like a convenience store, doctors, medical offices. On this road there's a lot of pharmacies and doctors' offices. And then the second and third floor could be student rentals. So that's one possibility. The other one is to do some sort of stacked townhouse style. Nearby, there's a lot of similar houses that were demolished and rebuilt with like stacked townhouses. So the good thing is the price still allows these houses to get cash flow. So you get cash flow while doing the rezoning process to zone development work, where you don't lose any money, you still get that positive cash flow, and then you can sell basically the paper, right? Once you get all that done, you don't necessarily have to take the money to do it. You can sell the development permit, you can sell the building permit, you can sell the rezoning process along with the land. So that's another possibility, other than getting rent, getting appreciation. So keep that in mind.
What's up, guys? I'm here on the Weibull Limo Tour today. It's August 25th, 2019. It's 1 year from the first time I was on the limo and closed on my first property. I'm here today with Shahid, and he's going to tell you exactly what he came for in the Weibull Limo Tour and what kind of value we're delivering today. Why'd you come here today?
Thanks Adam, for that introduction. The reason why I came to is actually my first time on the limo tour, and I have to say the amount of value that you get from going through each property and the amount of things that you learn from each things, because obviously each of the properties are much different, and obviously putting all the numbers down and receiving all the information from everybody, I feel like it's such a good investing tool to get everyone's viewpoint on what's going on. And through all the properties that we've been through, I think my favorite one was a 7-plex, because obviously $70K per year, that's some huge ROI on your investment, and I feel like that's definitely what I'm going to go with today.
So guys, you don't need to be buying properties on the Weibull Limo Tour. That's not the point. The point is networking. So you might be buying properties like kind of we did, and obviously people are going to take some of these deals today, but Shahir's here learning, he's networking, he's hanging out with people that he otherwise probably wouldn't have that much access to. We got Corey McKinnon here, he sponsored lunch. We got Steve Hamoon here, he's doing all of our mortgages. We got Jeff Wybo, Matt McKeever, and a bunch of other heavy hitters that are always on the limo here to network and teach you guys how you can get into more properties faster.
What's going on, guys? The original Weibull Limo Tour coming to you live. We got tons of investors on it. We're going to see 10 plus off-market properties today. This is amazing, guys. Everyone is complaining that they can't find anything on the market. You're going through bidding wars, you're going through everything. Lots of networking today, guys, from lots of investors who own different type of properties, all kinds of different investing, whether it's flip, whether it's rent to own, whether it's Airbnb, whether it's just buy and hold, all kinds of, you name it, right? So this is an important, tour that you need to come out and take a look at. I remember my first one was amazing. You kind of go and you just network with everybody, and you kind of just learn, and you learn more and more every time you do it. So,
what kind of properties have we seen today?
Some duplexes, some triplexes, some fiveplexes. We got some single families coming up as well. We got some flips, we got some holds, you name it. So there's lots for sale. Everyone's always like, where do you find these properties? Well, you know what? Every single property is for sale. You just got to talk to the right person and have the right price. So if you're an investor, especially in the London, Ontario area, come on out. If you want a tour in your area, we'd happy to come out and take a look at it. Let's set it up.
So has anybody here seen Matt's video with me on it about the fire triplex? Some people yes, some people no. So this is a property we've been working on for the past year or so. Got held up with like permits and going back to the city because we've added higher end student rental. Next time, we actually rented this when it was just studded out in the winter time, okay? When we go to re-rent it next time, it's gonna be renting for $650 to $700 a room, I think. They pay their own hydro. We had some big challenges here with fire separations doing like HVAC in this house, so we did hot water heat, and we did ductless split wall-mounted air conditioning systems. So again, we're looking to raise capital. If somebody's interested in buying this thing, it's going to be, you know, valued around $850. Okay, so we're almost done the renovation though. We just got to do steel siding on the other side because it's closer to the property line. We got to have a fire-coated material, and great potential in the back for Airbnb. Okay, we've actually built the back unit specifically for Airbnb. Okay, so we'll take you guys upstairs. It's the tenants aren't here right now. All their stuff's dropped on the ground, so maybe just check it out quickly. Upstairs, we were approved to do a 2-bedroom unit. We're just popping in the last closet in the 3rd bedroom right now, so a magical 3rd bedroom is going to appear. The back is going to be a 2-bedroom unit. Okay, the flooring guys are coming in next week. The kitchens are already in. The counters are going to go on. The trim, final paint, then it's done. Okay, so we're going to build a deck off the back as well. All right, so another London property. We also own this one. We bought this the same year as we bought that first duplex, and great area. I mean, you don't have an issue renting to students here. They love it. They're a short walk to Richmond Street, or they can catch the bus and whatever. So you can go high-end rental here if you want. Okay.
What you gonna do? Ooh, hair up in the butt. Let's just rendezvous. Tell me on your bum. You like vintage too? Damn, ayy, please don't leave me dry. I got extra lives. Let's stay up all night. Have a pillow fight.
We couldn't do windows on this north side, so again, we're making use with skylights. We could have done glass block, I guess, if we really wanted to. Just went with neutral colors. I figured kids can eat in an island right now. They don't necessarily need a specific dining area, because their dining area is going to be where they want to put their TV on the wall and watch and play video games, right? So this is an extra bedroom that we're putting a closet in now. So yeah, this used to be 4 feet smaller all the way around, and slope walls, slope ceilings. It was definitely a lot different.
Me and Manny here. This is your first Weibull limo?
Second Weibull
limo tour.
Yeah.
Have you met anyone here that you are connecting with or anything like that?
Absolutely. Literally every single person I meet here, I can pick something out of their experience, nice, or something that they've done before that I can use in the future for me. It's always just good information, great deals. It's awesome.
So are you actively investing in London right now?
Correct. Yes, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
So do you find the properties that we're showing off-market deals, are they something that you would potentially be interested in?
100%. Yeah. 100%. Definitely.
So, so yeah, do you think, would you recommend coming out to the next one with someone, or would 100%. You bring a guest maybe next time?
I definitely will be, and I definitely am, for sure.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks, Manny.
No problem.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely, for sure.
I can hit you right. Snooze, can't trust girls like Daisy. They be hella lazy. Hey, Annie, yes, they play me. Boss battle, please save me, baby.
Up, down, jump, jump, side to side. I need a bad girl that's always down to ride. When she get into trouble,
Great tour. I love London. London's a great city to invest in. I think a lot of people from the GTA kind of forget about Toronto's, or they forget about London. So we're seeing all kinds of properties from entry level to higher end stuff. I don't know, what do you think, Steve?
I think it's been great. Looking at a lot of the larger units, the 7, 6-plexes, 4-plexes, giving people opportunity to see some of the returns you can get out of that. I think that's fantastic to see. I'm from Kitchener, so always exploring London as an option. I think it's definitely viable.
Yeah, you have a chance for off-market deals. You're not competing against tens of thousands of people. I mean, these are properties that you can go buy tomorrow if you wanted to. So you guys got to make the tour. I mean, we can get more buses, but you got to sign up and go. You got to actually do something.
It's great for networking as well. I think there's so many people who have a different way of approach onto the same topic, and I think that's wonderful to see.
Yes.
Awesome. So would you say that's the most valuable part you got out of today, is the networking, or?
Yeah, I think the networking always, like whether it's Auric or whether it's the London Tour, the meetups, I think there's a lot of different perspectives, and I think it's just amazing to either resonate with a new idea or to solidify something that you believe in.
Yeah, networking, and then maybe being able to see a property through other people's eyes, or 30 different people's eyes, or see a different strategy, see something that might work on Airbnb, something that might work for a flip, or again, being able to spend that time in the field with people, it doesn't usually happen. We're all busy people, and it's tough to actually get somebody you want to spend a day with and actually spend more time with them on a bus or see their properties or whatever. So
yeah, you see a lot of the same faces, but every time we come out, we keep on seeing new faces, and I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's grown tremendously.
I wish I had this when I was first started getting investing, man. It was like the internet wasn't even really that big, but you could go waste a whole weekend going and see a bunch of properties, or you could actually go see real properties that you could actually go buy. So what would you rather have, right? It's a good learning experience.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
I'ma be that guy. I'm here to save the day, cause my life is just a video game. 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 My life is just a
Alright guys, come on in. This is a good opportunity for somebody to do the renovation work, complete what's been started in here. Probably doesn't need too much as far as changing some flooring upstairs, maybe a bit of subfloor stuff. We're going to go in groups because it's kind of small.
Hey guys, I'm here with Riley. He's actually one of Corey McKinnon's new mentees. Is this your first Weibull Limo Tour?
It's been my first, yeah.
First Weibull Limo Tour. What do you think?
It's really incredible. Like I've put in a lot of work over the last 6 months and just trying to look for good deals on MLS, and it's gotten me pretty much as far as I am right now, which is really nowhere. And so coming out today, it's been phenomenal just to see like some actual off-market deals, some private deals, and so far they've been really good. So
have you met anyone that has kind of like at least taught you something or influenced you in some way?
I have to say, coming in today, it was more like 90% for finding the off-market deals, and 10% for networking, and I think it's probably the inverse of that at the end of the day. Like they're great deals, but it's really just meeting like really incredible people, and a few people actually I could see myself doing JVs with in the future, and you can't ask for more on a Sunday for a few hours.
Sunday, meet someone with you can do a potential JV with.
Exactly.
Let's say you don't find a property today, you're gonna meet five people at least that will give you properties continuously, right? So,
yeah, exactly.
I love that.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Riley.
You're very welcome. Thanks.
And this guy's probably looking somewhere about 230, 235 for something like this. I wasn't expecting the guys to be working here today. The contractor is here today doing some work. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they had stopped work until we figured out what we were going to do. But yeah, so the guy was in here for 4 or 5 years, just moved out end of June. And now the owner's like, am I gonna fix it up and rent it out again and keep it? Or am I gonna sell it as is? Or am I gonna fix it up and sell it? So he's open.
Video game. No, I keep it poppin', snooze be never stopping.
All right, guys, what did you think? That was another Weibull Limo Tour. You heard it from all those people there. If you are not coming out on these, you guys are missing out. So make sure you guys contact me on Instagram to find out when the next limo tour is going to be. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.